with another one. We're back with another one. I need this light. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. We're back with another one. We're back with another one. Just getting a little down and carrying on.
Why you get
Good. Technical difficulties. So I got this plug charging up my phone inside of here. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Hello. I noticed that's Cassandra. Hey, Living for Jesus. How's your Saturday? Everybody's Saturday is good. Kind of chilly. It was nice earlier. The weather had a good spring day. We did too, but it sure did jump fast. I jumped cold. Jumped back cold right fast, I should say. Sure did. I was like, dang, I had to put my scarf on back on my neck. Even though I don't take off everything until the weather sticks. It's got to go a straight week in the 70s where the weather is just consistent all week. Then I'll start peeling off. But if it's flippity back and forth, I'm keeping my coat on. Hey, Eyes of Art. How you doing?
What's up, Eyes?
You can open up another window for Catherine with friends. She's on the other side over there.
Getting ready to come on.
I was cooking today. Okay.
Who's cooking?
Living for Jesus. What you
All right,
made
what you
Living
cook?
for Jesus?
Make me hungry.
Just bought 60 pieces
60?
nugget from Chick-fil-A. That's expensive.
Ooh, especially up here.
Chick-fil-A up here is expensive. You may as well go to the farm, kill the bird, pluck the feathers, gut them out, put them in some plastic, bring them home and fry them up. I was not cooking today. I was not cooking today. Most people don't. When I was working, I wouldn't cook on a Saturday either. You might get a meal on a Sunday, but you sure ain't getting one on a Saturday. I'm doing good. How are you, Deborah? I am fine. You still doing your... I knew you was on earlier. Eyes, and I saw her to come over there. You was doing something. You was getting something together. But then we went to the store, so by the time we came back, you was like going, hey, Nez Lover, how you doing? Darling. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. It's okay, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So, my husband asked me what I wanted, and I said not to cook, so he took care of dinner. I know that's right, but I'm just saying, Chick-fil-A up here they're expensive. I went there one time for breakfast when they first opened in Manhattan. I ain't expected, usually I pay like maybe about $4 for breakfast. Honey, they hit me with that 10 spot. I said, well, I may as well take it, but I won't be back here eating no breakfast no more.
And you didn't get that much.
No, they don't give you that much. Maybe they're doing better now, but that was a long time that when they first opened. Make sure y'all have each other. I'm quite sure y'all do. Almost got into some ish on YouTube. Oh, what happened, Oz?
Who, Eyes?
What happened?
On YouTube?
It was Chick-fil-A or Domino's Pizza. Those are his favorites. I rather have Chick-fil-A. I like Domino's Pizza too. Domino's pizza is the only pizza I can eat without getting indigestion from the sauce, because they're more flatbread and they're not so saucy. That's the only pizza I can eat that don't bother me. I love Domino's pizza. I ask God to let me let it go. Oh, okay.
You said that eyes.
Well, I'll call you eyes when we get off. I'll do that. Everything ain't meant for YouTube anyway.
Exactly. Because you never know who be lurking. They be looking for you to say something back. Say something so they can come in and attack
we don't do the beefing thing over here. We do the Jesus thing. We rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and we let God take care of the rest. Ain't nobody got time for foolishness and nonsense.
I got time.
I ain't got time.
I do. Right now I'm mean.
She been mean for the past couple of months.
Help me, Lord.
Help her. And while you at it, Lord, help me too.
I can't stand bullies.
I love your sister. You can have her. You can have her. I had her for 65 years. Shit.
I'm 66. Oh, 65 years.
I said I had you for 65 years.
She had me for 65 years.
She gotta go.
Her dog years.
She gotta go. You heard you said dog years. Yep. She about to get on. She want to talk about our New York, as they say.
You seen that eye?
New York shitty streets.
You see what happened on them trains last Thursday? That was disgusting. Are you live?
Ma'am. Oh.
That was disgusting.
She said yes. With the guy, for those that don't know, go ahead and tell a story, Big Mouth.
It was this what's that word I'm trying to say?
Erratic.
And this guy, he was just starting with these two.
We don't know what happened, of course, because we just looked at
everything's allegedly. Only thing we just seen was the video. We see the video where people that made. Everything's alleged. Even my name is alleged. I'm like doing a Tasha K thing. So anyway, the guy, he was like, he wasn't actually starting with, from the video of the show, he was picking on this here, I don't know these people, were they Caucasian or the Hispanic, whatever.
I don't know, he might have been Hispanic.
Yeah, because he was,
I think he was high.
I think so too.
Yeah, he had been something.
But honey, he sure got a rude awakening when he gets sober.
Who? Ain't he dead?
I don't know. No, you gotta stay up.
Unalive?
I'm not sure. I gotta. Let me look it up. So anyway, they was fighting and carrying on, and then the other guy, the couple, the woman, she had a knife and she got him in his back like 3 times. She did him in 3 times with that. And so go
to the beginning. Well, from what the story, it was 2 guys arguing on the train.
No, he was
kind of erratic, a little bit off the top.
Erratic.
And he was a big burly guy,
right?
And the other guy was kind of little medium sized, little short guy. Him and his girlfriend was on the train. They got into something. I don't know what happened.
Well, he was starting.
Yeah, he was picking. He was just picking with people. I
would do the same thing like too. I would have been in that fight with my man, straight up.
So he kept saying, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. Wind up fighting with the guy. So his girlfriend came. He was like really on top of her boyfriend.
Right.
So she came around him. And
they love trouble.
She stabbed him in the back.
3 times.
3 times. So he felt that he got extra crazy.
He got extra crazy with that. He said, "Oh,
you stabbed me." So he was ready. He was ready to kill her.
He had something in his hand. I think he had a knife
and a gun.
That was the pow was in his pocket. We don't watch your words.
Well,
the pow was in his pocket. But when he dropped something, I figured that was a knife.
Yeah.
Because something that had to be. He said, "Oh, so you like stabbing?" And so he went in his pocket and pulled out a pow.
Yeah.
And I mean, you see, what got me is that it had women, children on the train.
That's what they would say. And plus, too, what extra made it bad
Yes,
was,
he did.
hey, Joshua, they was on the express. So they wasn't going local stops. So they had to wait. They had to wait until the next stop. The good thing is that nobody pulled the cord to make the train stop. They would have really been in trouble.
If they did that, that'd been bad.
That would have been. So it's best to let them tussle and let the train keep moving, opposed to pulling that cord, stopping the train, and then it's just stopped. Can't nobody do nothing, and more junk going on in the car.
Exactly.
See, I can't stand those locked cars.
They not locked.
Well, they had been locked because they didn't go to the next car. Nobody went to the next
car.
Nobody
wanted to get up. And when he pulled out,
that thing was
people,
locked.
You know what the deal is? Because people was watching. That's the deal. They thought it was just going to be like a regular fight.
No, I'm talking about when they were down on the floor.
No, of course they didn't want to get up because they were scared, like, just in case something might fly, they might get hit. That's why they stayed on the floor. And then they was at the station still on the floor because the cops started coming and whatnot. And I guess the cops had
ran out
too.
When they got to the station,
some
ran out.
But a lot of them stayed in there because they didn't want to.
Long story short, it was crazy, and so unnecessary. You just don't know what's in people's mind these days and times. The devil is just running rampant. Mm-hmm. A lot of folks is acting. When I say they acting a fool, and that's not only here. That's kind of everywhere. When you look on social media and see what's going on around the world, a lot of them acting a idiot, And I just believe they acting an idiot because it's not since they said no matter what he is, mentally ill or physically, it don't make a difference. It is a nut is a nut, but when they what they call it, the police, defund the police. Because that's when a lot of this stuff started going on. If you ask me,
they said I'm trying to see did anything happen to him. I know you was in critical condition when you went to the hospital. And the thing is, my thing is that went the whole opposite. When he went to go after them, he the one got hurt with his own pow. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys.
They say a man who got powed on Brooklyn subway may be emotionally disturbed.
I'm quite sure, but he's too big to be emotionally disturbed.
Well, are you kidding? Come on now, that don't make no sense. Hey, Joshua.
He is too big to be emotionally
disturbed. Man, please. When I used to ride the trains, you'll be of them emotionally disturbed people I have ran into almost every morning.
I have
almost every morning.
I ran into some and they come on the train.
One had you drove it more. I rode them trains.
I still had. It don't make a difference if I ride it 1 day, 2 days, whatever. A nut is a nut. On any given day, a nut.
No, I'm saying I dealt with more than you have.
Oh shit!
Because I was on the train. I had to get on the train every day back and forth to work. I ain't drive because I don't know how to drive.
Yeah, one day this guy got one morning. He got on a train, homeless guy, with a big old machete. I said, Lord have mercy, if he let loose on this here train, everybody watching him. But he was quiet. He just got on with his bags and stuff, went and sat down somewhere. But that's crazy. I stay home as much as I can because demonic people are everywhere. They're everywhere, but guess what? We have to come outside. We have to travel. You just have to be alert, aware. And I don't care what nobody say. A little got to have a little something on you. Saved, unsaved, you got to have something more than Jesus.
Yeah, because like I can't be the victim. I'm sorry, I gotta fight my way out of that. I'm just.
Yeah, you gotta have your little something that a little.
And that guy, he wasn't facing no charges either.
No, because he was.
But a lot of people would say the woman should be charged.
Well, she did have she.
But how do you feel about that? The thing that man can attack, like a lot of times, like we.
Well, I don't know, because with how everything is going on these days and times, I'm quite sure she probably had something. That was her way of protection when she riding the train.
Exactly.
I'm quite sure she did not expect for nothing like that to go down, but
Right.
she just, for her own protection as a woman, that's probably her knowing what she do. She gonna carry her a little pocket knife or whatever. Just like, even with me, I carry me a little pepper spray. I'm gonna blind you. That's for sure. I'm gonna blind you. But I think it becomes everybody's norm to have a little something to protect yourself when you're just out and about these days. So for her to, pop out and stab somebody, it's self-defense.
Okay. My thing is, I can see her looking out for a man and that stuff. But a lot of people think that she shouldn't get away just like that. That's too much.
Then taking me to the shooting range to practice. I always wanted to know how to shoot a gun. He bought me a small gun for my purse and a taser. Exactly. I saying right to what I'm saying. Okay, I want to hear your opinion. Was the girl wrong for helping her boyfriend out in the situation by stabbing the guy? Do you think she should be charged? Personally, I say no. So that was trouble she was not looking for. I say no.
Let me ask your opinion. Did you hear what she said? She was saying the couple that was on the train, the woman who used the knife and hey Dream.
What was the situation? Oh.
The woman.
Joshua said she's not been charged. And she shouldn't.
No,
I said no also.
Okay.
Living for Jesus, it was a mentally disturbed person on the train with a pal, and he was picking with another man, and he was with his girlfriend. They got the one with the pal who was started fighting the dude, and he had the dude in between the cars. I mean the seats, and so the girlfriend came around to get him off of him, but she did the slice, about 3 times.
It is, darling.
So I'm gonna put myself in that situation. If I'm with, it don't even have to be my man. It could be my kid.
Okay, but you gotta
it could be my
understand that
sister.
it didn't start out. It started out just a fight.
Yeah.
He didn't pull that out until he got knifed.
Yeah. But
now, I understand that, Daddy. You got to look some kind of way. We got to look at it.
But everybody's reaction is not the same.
I know, but the thing is, okay, if there's a fight and the man, okay, it's a couple, and then the man come out and fight,
and
the woman come out and fight. No wait, the two men fight, and the woman come over and she knifed him a little bit. She did get him in the back 3 times. Okay.
Don't forget the
and then he felt like, holy, you did that? Okay. So that's when he pulled out. Now the thing is, like, okay, he started it.
And they finished it.
Hey.
And that's just that.
But the thing is, what we're talking now is the woman.
My husband and I
was the woman.
Each other and our children. Exactly. She had problems.
Should the woman be charged?
She did to him.
Should the woman be charged?
Should the woman be charged, Joshua?
But the thing, like me knowing me, if that would have been me, I would have did the same thing.
I would do the same thing too.
I would do the same thing. Matter of fact, it could have. Who knows? It could have been a little worse.
Because if he's down there choking your friend out,
yeah.
You know,
or it could be your brother or your
or whoever.
Yeah.
Somebody.
You know.
You know, that's going to be your reaction to get this fool off of my loved one.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
No, it was self-defense. That's what I was living for Jesus said, it was self-defense.
Yeah.
I say it was self-defense.
But there's a lot of people think she should be charged.
Well, she shouldn't.
A lot of people think she should be charged.
You know? That's because if that wasn't their predicament.
See,
had it been their predicament, they'd be talking different. They wouldn't be saying what they're saying. I don't hear what nobody
like this here. Like, a lot of people, hey there, Cassandra. What you think, Cassandra? You think that woman should be charged?
No.
Or that was all in self-defense, looking out for family, or whatever, or a friend or something like that. But the thing is, I don't know.
You know,
They might. But right now, something's gonna happen because a lot of people are pushing that. They pushing that.
pushing for her to get charged.
And they say she shouldn't walk away just like that.
Mm.
I guess if they're gonna do anything, just put her on probation. She don't need to do no time.
We'll see what happens in the long run. But I don't think she'll be hit with too much. She probably do get a little probation, but
because this is a fact.
She don't need no jail
time. But this is a fact. If that man was minding his business, none of that would have happened.
Exactly.
Now that is a fact.
Exactly. He started and that was it.
That was crazy.
I like ginger chews. I be eating things like candy.
Hey,
I don't know
Josh.
what they are. Little ginger chews.
So how is everyone? So how's your weekend so far? What are you doing this summer? Summer getting ready to bust out, y'all. Summer about to bust out. We be getting some nice days. John said, I just mind my own business. I don't look back.
Tired.
So what are you doing? You know what? I want to go to California. I want to go to Cali. Not California, Florida. I want to go to Florida. Today was nice. And just
yesterday was better.
Yesterday was a better, yeah, it was better. Today was nice too. Compared to the other days that we had. Please, yes. I mean, it's quite lovely. I felt wonderful outside. I felt very wonderful.
You couldn't pay me to go to California.
Huh? Who said that?
Living for Jesus. What's happening in California?
Went to breakfast and did the walk. Okay. Went to the beach. Okay.
What's happening in California? Satan's playground.
Oh, that's really?
That's true.
What do you mean? What part? What part are you talking about? Let me drop some.
I guess everybody's trying to be something in California. Well,
I'm gonna get ready to drop dreams.
Sort of like Atlanta
cow
too.
Meats.
But in California, everybody's trying to be
dream. I know a lot of you
something and get you into something.
I want to go to Ocean City, Minnesota. Really? Okay.
Crazy.
I'll move back to Brooklyn, my hometown, by next month. Okay.
You said that.
Josh.
There are strongholds over certain locations. Okay, I don't know
I'm
about
sure,
California.
Yeah, I know about Compton. I know it ain't all that good. That's not all that real good over there. I don't know. Never been there. So I want to knock nobody's down.
California is demonic.
Really?
Okay. I don't know. California. When I think of California, I think of everybody who go there to become an actress, an actor, a model, and then they get kind of like caught up. That's how I see California. I see it as over expensive to live in, really congested.
This is dream, y'all.
Not a place I wanted to go.
Grab a dream. You stay here, type and drop.
Okay, I've lived in California for a couple of months. Okay.
You know they sell chop. What do you call that? Chop sandwich. What is a chop sandwich?
Chop barbecue?
No, just chop. They say, give me a chop sandwich.
Well, that must be barbecue.
I remember I asked the guy what it was. He told me. I forgot what it was. It just don't sound like. It just sounds like it got so much stuff in it.
That's a mess.
Yeah, they do Italian meat. Okay. Right now I'm off processed meat. No processed meat for me, darling. None.
So, what we want to yak about for you? What we going to yak about?
None of that for me. I'm giving it up for a long time anyway.
Think about what we're gonna do for the summer. For summer, I intend to get outside a little bit more. You chop the lettuce and
they say 2 hamburgers chopped up
and dress it with mayo and Italian
Hey,
seasoning
Rob.
and put it on the bread. You say you chop up the lettuce and the cold cut. Oh, okay.
Somebody said you take 2 hamburgers and chop it up.
I guess whatever you
whatever kind of meat you
whatever sandwich you want, they just whatever ingredients go in it, just put it down there, chop it all up, and put it in the sandwich. I think that deli on Myrtle Avenue used to do that.
They do it right there on the corner.
What?
Chopped sandwiches.
On what corner?
Where I get my breakfast sandwich from.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Sassy.
You made sandwich? We just talking about
Happy Saturday to you too. Y'all don't have Sassy.
You're
Sassy drop.
this year?
Type
okay,
in
what
drop.
you gonna grow?
Because I can never pick you up.
Hot dog downtown Brooklyn.
I'm trying to grow. Can I pick you up? But your channel won't.
I think them hot dog places closed a long time ago. Large vegetables.
Chopped cheese.
Okay, cool.
Exactly. Chopped cheese. Chopped cheese sandwich. Right.
Chopped cheese.
That's what they call it. Chopped cheese. You'll grab Sassy. When you'll grab Sassy, come back and let her know, and she can go back and grab your back.
Lord have mercy. Chopped cheese.
Hey, chopped cheese. It sounds like it's too much for me. To me, when I hear chopped cheese, I don't
want a whole lot of cheese. It constipates me. I ain't fooling up with
I be
that.
thinking of high blood pressure. I be like, I know that'll blow me up.
I ain't doing all that. Are y'all traveling this year? Anybody traveling anywhere?
I want to travel. Oh, I need.
We scared of airplanes over here.
We sure. We don't want to fly.
We don't want to fly. I'm not really crazy about boats, so no, I'm not going on nobody's cruise. That's too much water for me to be drinking.
Yeah, I ain't doing that either.
And plus, just the motion of the ocean, I know it ain't gonna happen.
I'm not going to turn on about going on something like that.
With a cruise, right?
Yeah, I'm not turning.
I never really was like, oh, we going on a cruise, this, that, another. I'm like, everybody's packed up on a boat, 50 million people. Nah, I can't be doing that.
Okay.
I am not interested in that. Shoot.
Okay, you picked up a little bit Eyes of Art, darling. Type in drop Eyes of Art. Y'all help. Come on, yo. We got to help this girl out. Y'all grab Sassy. We're going to grab each other. Now, what did I do? Oh, no. What I'm doing?
You can open up another window at, and go on Catherine with a K, Catherine with Friends, and pick up some folks over there. I think she's dropping links over there.
I am.
So go over there and drop your link.
So come over and grab each other.
Yeah.
As soon as you come in, type in
you
drop.
You want to type in drop when you go over there. Okay.
Okay, there go one for eyes.
Everybody done left me.
All right.
Yep.
That did everything scrap already. I got 783. I'm going to rank 800. But let me tell you something, Joshua. You got 783. That part, you're already eligible for monetization. Only thing now you need to work on your hours. Because the only thing you need is 500 subscribers. That's all you need. Okay, you see that eyes? Sassy just grabbed you. Type in drop, Sassy.
Hey, Sassy.
My sister said hello, Sassy. Joshua, grab Sassy. Type in drop, Sassy. You already typed in drop? Yeah, she did. She typed in drop already, y'all. It's right up there. Go up there, grab her. Just type drop in chat. Sassy, type in drop, please, thank you. Boy, Joshua to go grab you. You did Sassy already? Okay, great. Joshua just grabbed you. So you type in drop, Josh. She already did. Okay, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't got that many people here, but let me tell you.
Crocheting a little bit.
It's a body. It's a number.
So what else is there to yap about?
Whatever. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to you, eyes of art. See what happens.
Anything you guys want to talk about?
Anything y'all want to discuss? Because I like talking about things. And
things of the things.
Things of the things, sure do.
Things of the things. There was something I wanted to talk about with couples, but I forgot what the heck it was. I got to start writing stuff down when I see certain things and just save it for when I go live. You could just talk about it.
I'm going to discuss something that I discussed back maybe last year. I don't know. But anyway, came back up. It's this couple. They live together. They shack together. They've been with each other for 10 years. So the man decided to ask her to marry her in the car. He gave her a ring. She said no. I don't blame the girl. Because the first thing that comes to my mind is, I'm sure in them 10 years, she had discussed that with him, and he probably told her, I'm not ready. So I believe in the 10 years that she was waiting, she established herself. Because it seemed like she started doing things with herself. She probably built her career. She probably did this and did that.
Or maybe with an insult to ask her to marry her in a car.
I don't think that is, because he got very upset, and she said, well, she moved. She said she's moving out.
She probably found her another man.
She probably did. Well, whatever. It don't matter. But the point is, you don't wait till 10 years to decide you want to marry me after that. Because I believe that she built something already. She probably built a career. She already know, like, with you, like now you wait 10 years later and you want to marry me. I don't think so. Either though we're going to keep it like this here or I'm moving on. Cause he told, I think allegedly, I believe that, I think he said, well, something, because she said, well, I'll pack up and I'll go. And she said, well, I'm going, and I'm going to pack up my stuff. I don't blame the woman.
First of all, for any woman that wants to get married, I wouldn't be waiting no 10 years.
Well,
see ya.
No. So that's what happened. She probably stayed with him, and she
stayed too long that she done got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
No, she probably doing her thing, do what she want, do what she want to do and whatnot, and she probably just having fun and whatnot, and she ain't ready now, just like he wasn't ready. See, that's the part like that man don't get. She said, I'm not ready. Please get out of here. And you mad? You ain't got no business to me. You ain't got no business being mad. Because I'm sure in them 10 years, she asked. Because in 10 years, a woman's going to ask. Unless she put that on the table at the beginning. Look, and I'm not looking for to get married.
After 10 years, you give me is that an engagement ring or is that a wedding ring? Because after 10 years, we're going to bypass the engagement ring. How you going to engage somebody after 10 years you've been with them?
Exactly.
Still more time to be together? No.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's stupid.
Exactly. So we get married what in the next 2 or 3 years? Man, you must be out of your brains. It's what it is, honey.
After 10 years, we're gonna start planning the wedding. That's what we're gonna do.
Exactly. Let me tell you about one of my true stories. I was with this here dude for a while, and the thing is, like, I ain't like him because, like, we supposed to got married before, and then he backed out because he was not ready. So that turned me off. So I wasn't feeling him like that, and that's a fact. So then later on, he happened to get sick, and so like he was healing and whatnot. Then he asked me, "You want to get married?" I'm like, "No." I said, "Now you want to get married because you sick?" No,
I ain't taking care of no sick man. Unless we've been together all the
time.
We've
been together,
and then
that's
you got
different.
sick on me, then that's different.
Now, like, man, get the hell out of here. He's doing better now and all that stuff, thank God now, when I still wouldn't. Man, get out of here. No, that's a turn off. See, and that's how I feel like could have happened to her. Maybe she knows she ain't saying everything. Maybe he's sick. he ain't feeling all that well, and now you want to get married. If she probably said, "Shit, you want me to be your carekeeper?"
Well, maybe don't nobody want them no more.
You never know. You never know.
Shoot, men will do that too.
So
when they think
after they play,
when they get played out. We don't travel in summer because my in-laws come to our house to visit their grandkids. Okay, cool. Might go to Chicago for Christmas to visit my brother who's getting
probably get played.
Okay. Then my prayers.
It's crazy. But me? Sorry, Charlie. I ain't doing it. Ask somebody else.
I date after a year of dating with someone. I know if I'm gonna take this further or I need to cut it short.
Well, that goes like this here.
But I ain't gonna be in no long.
I'm a woman of a certain age. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit up and wait for 2 or 3 years for a guy say that, like, come on, let's get married. I'm to that age, like the person that I will be involved with, we are up there and we should know what we want. Exactly. So in a year's time, you ask that question. Cause I got a friend now, like he felt like this. He said, you too old to get married.
That's stupid.
He said nobody get married our age. I said nobody don't get married your age, but people get married my age, even though we're the same age.
Sure do. That's just
he said no. I said people our age still get married, man. What's wrong with you?
Sure do.
Get out of here, please. The thing where you still shucking and jiving and whatnot. Look, you still doing things when you was a younger person. Get the hell out of here, please.
That's why
you
ain't
still
ready.
Bumping and grinding. Get the hell out of here. It's crazy.
It don't make no sense.
Exactly. Like, man, get out of here. That don't make no sense. Shoot. Get married, but I feel like after a year.
What are you doing? Oh,
after
I was
a year.
crocheting.
After a year, yes.
That is crazy.
I would. That man got to make up his mind because I don't believe in shacking. I don't want no man live with me. I don't care how old I am. And he's not my husband.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, no. What you sitting around? I gotta look at you ain't my husband. I can look at your old raggedy ass because I know I'm getting tired of looking at you in 6 months' time. That's why I gotta be careful.
I say I'm too old to be somebody's girlfriend.
What? Please. You're my friend.
I'm old enough to be somebody's wife. Get out of here.
Exactly. You're my friend.
If you don't have marriage in mind, keep stepping. Even though you may not even want to be married to me, I may not be married to you. Or maybe, but have it in mind that yes, you will get married. Just don't come with, no. That's a person that's wasting time. I ain't got time. I ain't got that type of time.
What I said, my mind is like, I think I'm a little off sometimes. You understand? Because I can be with a dude for a little while, and then I would be looking at him too long, and I don't like him. So, you got to take some real good time with me. You got to give me a year if I can see
what it is.
I think maybe because it got to be something
like
that turn me off. Like
I get like that too sometimes, but for me, it's more of when I start missing my own space. I like my own space a lot, so I know if I was to get married, I have to have
I would get a 2-bedroom.
I have to have
a 2-bedroom because I gotta have that space. I cannot be in no.
If she felt that way, she should have broken up earlier. She sure should have.
Hey, Felicity, do you like Dolly?
But yeah, I get a little iffy where I want to get married and then I pump the brakes. And the only reason why I pump the brakes is because
okay. How are you? Delicious is like, can you please grab Sassy eyes
I still want
of art?
I don't mind being with my
I already
mate,
know you got
Cassandra
and Joshua.
But also too, he have to have his set of friends.
And after you do it,
I don't care. He go out and play cards with the boys or something like that. That's fine. Or go out and just talk trash with the boys. Not like out in the club or something like that, but just hang out with his friends. Nothing wrong with that. I don't want a person that's a homebody just worrying about where I go. That's crazy. I'm under the weather, feel like crap.
Ooh.
COVID negative. You probably got that little flu that's going around.
Yeah.
Nephew. Fond of wine.
Oh, really? What you ate? Your stomach hurt?
asked me to marry him after 3 months. That's a good husband. And you still together?
Your stomach hurt?
I wouldn't wait longer than a year. I wouldn't either. What's going on with you, nephew?
Yeah, tell me your symptoms.
She want to know the symptoms. Dr. Kathy.
That's right.
Over here.
If I can help you out, I'm gonna tell you what you need.
Dr. Kathy over here.
That's right. Homemade remedies. Homemade remedies to me are.
I'm quite sure he might not make a homemade remedy. Much cooking he be doing over there.
He know how to cook, but I don't know if he know too much about them homemade remedies.
Oh Lord. Shoot.
You got your stomach hurt, your eyeballs hurt. What?
He ain't answer back to shit.
I said, Auntie, I need some old. I know. Coughing and headache and chills.
That sound like flu.
Okay, it do. It sound like you got a little flu going over there. So I recommend you take some Advil. Go get you some Advil. Don't get that other stuff.
Advil, I ain't Tylenol better.
Oh yeah, Tylenol. He got a headache. Yeah, take the no. He got chills and stuff. No, take the Advil. The Advil will take up everything.
But I don't think Advil is good for the stomach.
If you take too many, if you're a person like to pop them all the time, then that becomes an issue.
Take a Tylenol, get a nice warm blanket, get up under that sucker.
Oh yeah, you got look. Open that box. Open that box that you don't want to open yet, and wrap your behind around in that thing. He said, "Yo, I don't want to open it up yet until you do what you got to do with you." Man, open that thing up. Open it up and wrap that around you. Let me tell you something that works. When my throat, I got a little, my throat hurt a little bit, I take me a big old sock and wrap it right around my neck, wrap a blanket around me, and honey, I feel good.
I put Vicks around my neck with a good old sock or a towel.
You got a cough. You got to do something. What do you do with that cough? That cough, you got to get you some kind of syrup. You didn't go and get you some syrup? He said, no, it's going to be a special unboxing. See? Yeah, but right now, honey. I don't like sweating it out. Okay. Do you got some cough syrup? You gotta get that, keep that cough a little down. Because you don't want to be coughing too much.
You ain't congested, is you?
You heard that? Are you congested?
You should find wine. Headache, chills, fever.
You got a fever?
Trying to break. I ate some. You ate some Chinese food yesterday. Probably where you got sick.
Ugh. Mm-hmm. Vicks cough drops.
People are not marriage material. Sure ain't.
That's good for a little
What, cough drops?
Yeah, Joshua said some Vicks cough drops. That's good for only minor when you out in the streets and you don't want to be coughing all over people, cause that throat get it itching.
I guess you gotta drink some hot stuff.
Yeah, get some tea and lemon, if you have it, or just drink some tea.
Or just do like I started doing. Drink a nice cup of hot water.
What's that gonna do for the cough?
It breaks up mucus.
You got mucus? If you got mucus, yes.
You have patience to grow with it. Sure do.
I can't stand a cold.
Don't be rushing my unboxing. Don't be rushing his unboxing.
Man, I'm trying to rush your cold from going away, Broham. I'm trying to get you well. You talking about, I want a special unboxing. Man, I bust that box wide open. It made it feel good.
You went to work today or you stayed home? If you went, how you
ginger
feeling?
Tea, true. You got ginger tea?
Yeah, ginger's good.
Ginger tea is good. Or some fresh ginger. You can chew on that.
Your ginger shots?
Yeah.
I'm sipping tea now with fresh ginger. Okay, cool.
You need to chew on that ginger.
Oh, Lord.
And spit that fiber out. Let me tell you something. That stuff is so hot when you eat a fresh piece of ginger and you chew on that, it be burning your inside, it be burning up all them germs on the inside of you. I love it. I love it. If you add a little ginger in your tea, it will help to reduce cough. You hear that? That's from Deliciously. Yep, I'm sipping on ginger tea now. Okay, chew, and at the end, chew on that daggone thing, that bark. Chew on that thing.
Shoot. But yeah, this weather's so back and forth, and you up there in Chi-Town. How the weather over there?
Yeah, how's the weather over there in Chi-Town? So you got, we had a lot of rain. I'm so glad that stopped a little bit because I'm so sick of the rain.
Rain just makes me sleep.
It don't make me
You
sleep.
ain't got no energy.
You ain't got no energy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. My nose is running like Mississippi River while I'm sipping this out. Oh my goodness.
That's
Well,
okay.
running is good.
Best would come out that way than to be stuck somewhere.
You tore up, man. Let me tell you. I ain't laughing because of, I'm laughing because like what you say, the thing you say, but you don't toe up there now. And you talking about leaving that blanket. I wrap it in all over that thing.
I don't know what she talking about. As soon as she get a little bit wet, she bundling it up and running out like
Of
wrapping out the
course.
rain. Oh, I ain't trying
Because
to get
I
sick
don't want
with
to be
that
like because I don't want to be like this here. Nose running like the Mississippi River. I don't play. I don't play that. I don't play that catching a cold.
She lose her mind.
I don't like catching a cold. I don't like being stuffy. I don't like all that coughing.
Pneumonia weather. Exactly. That's why I said this weather go back and forth. I am not taking off my scarf. I don't like my neck getting cold, and I don't like my back getting cold.
He said, "You can't buy me for a quarter now."
So I just I stay wrapped up.
Do you have an appetite? I hope you have an appetite, so you can eat. Because that's important that you eat.
To me, snoring like a chainsaw.
You still here, Sassy?
Roll them over. That's why I used to do with my ex-husband. Roll them over.
You don't have no appetite? You
gotta make yourself eat.
But I ate. Okay, he said he ate good.
Yeah. Gotta make yourself.
As long as you keep on eating, you're gonna be fine.
Cook you up a pot of that hot soup you be making.
Let it be. It will come for 2 days, then it will stop by itself. All right. You hear delicious? So you keep drinking that tea and that ginger, because ginger ain't no joke now. Ginger, I think that is from the earth to us is beautiful. Chef Finest Wine, do you have Sassy? You don't need no gin. You definitely gonna sweat.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of gin every now and again.
I remember what's her name? We used to live on Decatur Street. What's her name? Husband used to live across the street. Dark skinned girl. She had Gina, her husband. I remember I had a bad cold, just like what he had and whatnot. So he had some I think he had some gin. And then that clear peppermint, the real clear one. He had that on because he said, "Here, take this in." Now here I'm thinking I'm feel better. I was drunk as a skunk. But I tell you one thing, I sure felt good though.
Oh Lord.
Put some Vicks on your nose. Okay, cool.
You gotta get under the blanket with that Vicks. That Vicks open you up.
That's right. Vicks open you up, right? Yeah, you gotta be. You use some Vicks, you definitely gotta be wrapped up. But he said he don't like to sweat.
Man, you better get your little sweaty self up under there and take them sheets of laundry later.
Exactly. When you sweat all that stuff out. Get all the impurities out of the body. You got some vitamins. Pop some vitamins too. I tell you one thing that helped with the cold, and also it helped with that appetite. Yes, it will work to give you some relief. Definitely.
Yep. Get under some blankets. Sip your tea. Put on a movie.
Yeah, go watch some of these free YouTube movies. If you need some, I will put some on my community board where you can pick them up from there and watch them, honey. You know how to use your television and put the movies on your TV, please.
I find what makes you sick longer when you focus on your sickness. I'll be feeling like I'm suffocating or that heat. Oh, Lord. Don't put the blanket on your feet. Some people don't like their feet to be covered. Me, I will wake up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning if one of my socks fall off my feet. I sleep, as you say, with boots on. I sleep with socks on. I've been doing that for so long that I get cold if my sock ain't on. Even in the summertime, I still sleep with socks on. Gotta have my socks. Sure do.
No, I only put on socks with my feet for my feet to be warm. If they cold, then I'm taking them right off.
Yep, I sleep in my socks. I don't like to have cold feet.
So that pastor is getting time for fraud and extortion. And he said he is innocent.
Oh, please.
Say he's innocent.
I don't even want to waste conversation on that man. Let the Lord deal with him.
He's somebody dealing with him.
Shoot.
Because he is, they ain't playing with these numbers. I mean, like, I don't want to say, like, why people even try to get in trouble. But all this time, these people trying to give folks.
Shoot.
AR is moving, honey.
Alrighty. Yeah.
They serving that man with love, honey. They tear him apart.
How's if you still up here, Chef Finds Wine? How's Good Vibes? I gotta give her a call.
They called me the other, about 2 weeks ago. They was looking for you too, but you wasn't here.
Oh.
We had a nice little conversation for a little while. Of course, Finds Wine, he get phone calls, so the conversation had to be caught. You know, he had to go.
He had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
Yep.
So when we get off, we want you, Chef Finds Wine, if you feel good enough.
Oh no, that's gonna be crazy. With all that craziness we went through before, we're trying to hook up everybody. Lord,
it should be easy if they just call. They only calling me and then or you and just put it on speaker.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Easy breezy.
I don't know if he's up here. He might have left. Might have left.
That he just went off, and now I feel a little. I guess I should have some sleeves on. I guess talking about his cold and whatnot messing me up.
What? You got his cold from the YouTube?
Yep. Do like this.
Yeah. So I ain't got that much really to yap about. She wanted to come on, so I said let me come on with her.
We said we're gonna come up here about a good hour. My hour's not up yet. I got a couple more minutes, about 10 to 15 more minutes. Then I'm in out of here, y'all. I'm getting out of here.
I got about the same. So I don't know how my hours is doing on as far as YouTube goes. It's moving very, very slow. My watch hours.
Yeah,
So,
they just
if y'all can
terrible.
watch a video.
They just
And
terrible.
if you can't, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I ain't worrying about
Let me
it.
see. 3 days ago, she was a 90s sweetheart. Now Stacey Dash. She was allegedly, but it's in the news that she got arrested.
I think she got a little mental issues.
You think so?
What she do?
I don't know.
She always got a problem with something. But that's on her.
I don't know. Maybe she got like that after her career went down.
Probably because she used to be hot at one time.
Yeah.
Then
Some people get like that, you know, like so like some people like who have money and then when they lose it, they lose their mind. You understand? Some people just
Or
can't
they
take
like
it.
the most wanted actor or actress, and then when they don't, kind of like need them too much no more, they like, well, what's going on here? So that's just like crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, hello, this her neighbor's kid that live over here. I want to beat him up so bad. If I could be 10 years old, give me an hour. I beat him up.
You want to beat.
I beat him up as soon as I go to the door. I will beat him up. You can't let your kid jump all over the place when they playing a game, because that's what he be doing.
Yes, you can, because the father's in one part and the son is in another part, so he don't hear nothing. He don't hear anything.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, have the whole floor and the wall shaking. I need to be 10 years old for about an hour. I beat him up. I sure would beat him up. Because, I mean, that like, we already spoke to the father about it. Spoke to the kids about it. They still do the same old song.
See, the thing is, he'd be playing a game. He'd be having on these them ear things.
Them headphones.
And he'd get excited, so he'd be jumping up and down and all that stuff.
Ain't that much excitement in the world when somebody keep telling you you're doing too much.
I already had a run-in with the said guy. And I don't want to have to beat somebody up and go to jail or do anything. So I did the right thing. As me being a tenant, I wrote the landlord. The landlord did what he had to do. It calmed him down.
Why you
so
beat
like,
your son
I
up
do it
for?
again.
He's not my son. I'm talking about my neighbor. Well, my sister's neighbor. His son. I said if I was 10 years old, I'd beat him up. Shoot. He's very noisy. My children know better. Exactly. Kids ought to know better.
Yeah,
I mean, he jumps up and down.
It's a parent.
Yeah, it's a parent.
It's
because he's a smart kid. And when you knock on the door, he'll go running up. And sit there and be quiet. Like he never did anything.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing.
And his father knows that he'd be doing it.
Exactly. See, as long as it ain't bother him, he all right.
Children teach our lesson. Yep, so it's quite the annoying.
Please.
Shoot.
You know exactly. I ain't got time.
That's when I used to sleep back here. When I stayed in that, I don't sleep back here no more.
But sometimes I just want to like really say some really bad words to this guy. So I'll be trying to use a little self-control, which is very hard. They
just, gotta be mindful of your neighbors, and they're not.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can be very, very nasty while they sleep. I can blast my music, like starting at 11 o'clock and like, and keep them up. You understand? See, but I'm an adult. Even though it's an adult over there who's not doing anything.
No, that probably get on his nerve. He go up there and sleep with his father.
Oh, until I say, hey. Where's she at? What's she doing?
Even my autistic daughter knows that. Y'all probably could hear him. That's how much he be doing. Look better, act like she has sense. I know that's right.
I'm not gonna do it after we get off this line. I'm saying, you listen. Otis said, jumping, man. Come on.
It's all.
I said, got my lamp jumping up and down. What's up? You wanna knock? I know me. I be trying to be cool, but it'd be too much in me.
People don't raise their children anymore. They let them run wild.
They sure do.
That's what he does.
That's a fact.
I mean, the picture be shaking, the lamp be shaking,
Yeah,
the floor be shaking. Don't make no sense.
Yeah, just knock on the door. Say,
I'm gonna take y'all with me too. On the sneak peek.
If he say something smart, you don't come.
He ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna keep the camera on me though. What was that? I ain't worried about that. You jumping again because I hear you.
I just came out the door. I just came out here to start.
You're jumping, and I hear you. I hear you on the game. It's all right to play your game, but the jumping, you're making a picture shake and a lamp shake.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
I heard him ran from there.
Yeah, he ran.
I heard him.
He ran, and then he opened up the door, and then he ran back, and then he came back to the door.
He answered the door.
Little crazy thing. He said, I just came from. I said, you're jumping. I hear you. You're playing the game, and I hear you jumping. You're making a picture shake, and you're making a lamp shake. I said, it's all right to play your game, but stop the jumping.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
Manners and respect. Exactly.
Now we wait to see what
I'm back.
Now.
It's
Good night, Sensei.
It is.
Have a blessed evening.
If he has sense enough to run, then he knows that. Of course, he does that all the time. He'll run up to the front like he ain't did
See,
nothing.
he ran to the door because you see, I would have asked for somebody else in the house. See, as far as he know.
No, I want to talk to him. Let him know.
Yeah, but
because the
I
parents don't do
I just
nothing.
heard it bouncing again.
But not as bad as he was. And who knows? He might be in there by himself.
There was somebody in there.
Like I said, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right to play the game.
I know kids got to play their games and they do certain things, but like when pictures and lamps shake, that's what I told him. That's too much.
That's what I told him. I said it's all right to play your game, but I said it's the jumping. I'm sorry.
One time I thought he broke his behind. One time I heard a loud boom in there. I was like, what in the world's going on?
Shoot. I ain't got no problem with knocking on somebody's door. Especially when you disturb my peace. I'm sitting here and I'm steady bouncing like this here because it's jumping. You walls ain't that thick. Oh, I'm past my time. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. You know, y'all got them.
Wait a minute before you go. I want them. Let me see. I think Guy Nolly. I want to see he's still alive. Maybe they can go over there and raid them for about 5 minutes. Let me see. You can do that in a long time.
You two living for Jesus. I don't have that many folks over here. Anywho,
All right.
y'all go ahead and do your thing. Happy Saturday. The next time I pop on is when I pop on. Deborah CatchItByFaith is live. So y'all be safe. Keep well. Keep healthy. Until the next time, peace, love, and happiness. Talk to you guys later. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with me. And this one over here later. I'm about to call you.
How you doing, living for Jesus? How you doing?
Deuces.
I'm only gonna be able for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, I gotta wait until she go. When she get off eyes, then we'll call you. Right. Later.